Welcome once again to Easy Math. Today we shall be looking at the quotient rule. The quotient is a result obtained by dividing one quantity by another. So today we shall be looking at how to differentiate functions in the form of quotients. Now, given y is equal to u over v such that u and v are functions with x as a variable, then dy dx is equal to v du dx minus u dv dx over v squared. That is our quotient rule. Now we are going to derive it. Let y be the quotient of u and v, which are functions of x such that y is equal to uv. That is our equation 1. Now suppose there is a small increment in x of small increment x, then there is consequently a small increment in u and v, and consequently in y. Let the increments in u be small increment in u, and in v small increment in v, and in y small increment in y. So we get y plus a small increment in y is equal to u plus small increment in u over v plus small increment in v. Now when we subtract equation 2 minus equation 1, we obtain that given equation. That is basic math. Now simplifying, we get that. Now further simplification, we open the brackets vu plus v change small increment in u minus uv minus u small increment in v over the denominator remains the same. Now we simplify and we get v small increment in u minus u small increment in v over v squared plus v small increment in v. Then dividing through by small increment in x, we obtain small increment in y over small increment in x is equal to v small increment in u minus u small increment in v over small increment in x into what was in the denominator. So pulling the small increment in x to be on the upper thing, we get v small increment in x over small increment in x minus u small increment in v over small increment in x over the brackets, the one down remains the same. Now as the small increment in x tends to 0, we have small increment in y over small increment in x tends to dy dx, and consequently the rest tend to the derivatives. Then the small increment in v tends to 0. Hence when we substitute them in the other equation, we come up with our quotient rule. Now we have an example here. Y is equal to x over 2x squared minus 3x plus 5. First of all, you get your u and your v. Our u is x and our v is 2x squared minus 3x plus 5. Using the quotient rule, first of all we write down the quotient rule such that we note what we are going to do. Then our u is x, so du dx will be 1. Remember, in the case you were not aware of this, we showed how to derive basic functions like x in the earlier tutorials. You can check on the earlier tutorials to get how we get this. Our v is 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 from the previous slide. Now our dv dx will be, you pull 2 the other side, 2 times 2, and subtract 1 power, 1 from the power. So you get 4x minus 3. This is also shown in earlier tutorials in case you are not aware of how to do this. Then our dy dx will be, we substitute in the other equation of the quotient rule, and we obtain the given equation. We simplify, we open the brackets, and we get that. Further simplification gives us 5 minus 2x squared over 2x squared minus 3x plus 5. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more math tutorials, and in case you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comment section. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.